Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 52 of our Enigmatica 6 series here on the server. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord, link to that in the description. While you're down there, go ahead and check out all the other social media links, including the 10% off Dubby link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and just a great thing to do. Between episodes, I kind of just went through like this bag and started going through this bag and started cleaning some stuff up. We do have this, which doesn't have a spot, which I kind of came over here to do. And we even dropped a few different like mob drops off over in like the drawers over there. And went ahead and kind of cleaned up the like backlog chest. So let's travel over here so I can kind of show you guys real quick. Okay, so made a trash can, put it here. We just had a lot of like extra armor pieces and fishing rods and stuff that we didn't really need clogging this up, and we only had a few spots left open. So cleaned that up a bit. Put a few different mob drops into here. Still have to kind of clean out our refined storage system still and get the other drops into here, but this is kind of what we're looking at now. Yeah, so honestly, I know we said we were going to get into a lot of the or just a different mod, but personally I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that for now, and we're going to start building because we still have this huge project to take on. What a better time to really start that than today, or continue doing that, I guess. So let's go ahead and start with that. Let's grab some food. I haven't had a raw pork chop yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Raw pork chop. I don't want to eat one of those just yet. Alright, and let's just grab our Italian beef. Okay, so I really just kind of want to start with getting the stairs all put in real quick. I say real quick, but it's going to be a little bit. Because like once we get the stairs kind of in place, I feel like we'll be kind of good moving forward. Let's grab our building bag. Don't have a lot of the stairs on us. Do have a little bit of the wood. Alright, so building episode. I say it's been a while since we came back to the tower, and honestly it's been something that's been on my list of things to do, and I'm really glad that I'm getting the chance to kind of get more of it done. So just like that, we're above the cloud level, and we still have quite a ways to go. Alright, so we need more wood. Alright, and go up. Alright, and so this would be this wood here. Alright, and can we, I'll just toss some of that into there. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking about just making a bunch of planks, toss them in, and then just right to the stairs. And we have a button. Just toss that in there. I'm hoping this will be more than enough, but seeing how big of a project we actually have, it might not. this is just a big project. I say I do like these big builds with you guys, just because it gives us something to do rather than just getting into the mods more, which we could easily do. But I just like taking the time to build with you guys, kind of chat, hang out. I say if we had better internet, I would just do a little stream of building this and just kind of knock it out in one stream, or at least knock out like the foundation, and then we'll add all the other things that I have planned for it. It's just gonna take a while to do so. Maybe we'll just kind of finish up this staircase here, and maybe we'll just kind of take a break from this. Maybe I can work on this just off camera. I say this is just a lot of repeating, and I know you guys really don't want to sit through all of that. You guys are kind of here for more than just building. So I'll try to keep that in mind. I guess we'll start the other project then, which is another big building project. I thought I had this planned out today. I guess not. It happens every time I start working on this. It's just, would I want to watch somebody build this for a whole video? Probably not. So you guys probably are in the same situation where you don't want to watch me build just a bunch of stairs all the way up, and then the support beams, because that also takes a while. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put this stuff back in the building bag. Okay, so plan B. So the next thing I want to do is actually probably start clearing. We need a shovel. Because I kind of want to bring this dirt back a bit and probably tear down that tree. Okay. So let's go make a shovel. And I know we have some refined obsidian. We just need the one. Spruce logs and sticks can go in there for now. The rest of the stuff will just get dumped into this bag until I can kind of go through it more. So we need a refined. Here it is. All right, full refined obsidian tools besides the paxel, which we could easily do, which we could end up doing just to save some space. Okay, so I'm thinking for this, I just want to push it back a bit. And now just kind of clear out this. Now, it's not going to be a circle by any means. I'm just going to... I mean, we could just start with the circle base and kind of go from there. Thinking we probably should start with the circle base. And you guys got a lot of durability, which is Perfect. Don't need that book right now. Just toss the dirt into there. Book we can just put into here. Okay, and then food there. Okay, so we kind of cleared a good area for it. Because my plan is to just kind of essentially build a big tree right here. To kind of put our little tree stuff into. And it'll be closer to like the farm. So we have a lot of oak. Let's start with that. Let me pull up just a little diagram here. Let's see, how big do we want it? Okay, so it's gonna be, all right, I guess we start probably over here. Okay, so this is gonna be, all right, I want to bring this up just one notch if possible. Hold this up. So this is going to be, okay, so I think we'll, so let's see, that there. Oh, I messed that up already. There we go. And then it's gonna be, all right, is that gonna be too big? No, I think that's a good kind of layout for it right now. And then it's gonna be like that. All right, so this is kind of what we're gonna be working with here. Honestly, this is very big. A little too big. So let's go with, actually, let's go ahead and start with the back part. So if we're gonna go for that one, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's push this over one more. I don't want it to be right on the edge. So then it'll be, still kind of on the edge, but that's fine. All right, that's probably a little bit more manageable, and I'm thinking about having our entrance probably here. All right, let's build that up. And I want to have multiple layers in here. All right, let's put you on torch. Let's go ahead and hit F7 to bring up the little spawn spots. Kind of get down by the river, torched up. And of course, we want around our actual little project tree torched up too. There we go. And toss one in there. A couple down in here. Maybe right there. Torch up the trees. And I know this is probably not the best thing to do at night by any means, but at the same time, I'm not really too worried about it. It's not like we're playing hardcore yet. And I guess just this little patch over here should be torched up. And I missed a spot. Okay, so we should be pretty good to start torching up the inside of here once we get, there we go, and just probably one in the center. Okay, so for here, I'm thinking about going up another 3 blocks. So the plan is this lower level is going to be where all the drawers are, and then this upper level is going to be where we actually have like the trees kind of set up. Okay, so let's go ahead and torch again. I'll even put them on that little corner bit. There we go. So I guess the next thing we should do is start putting in our floor. And the floor we'll kind of keep with all of our other builds and just keep with the wisteria. I'm also curious if we have any like fancy doors that we could use for this. Like we have quite a few different types of doors. I guess we'll just kind of have to decide what door will look good on this. I wouldn't mind going like with one of these like fancier doors that have like the glass in them or something. Let's actually add that one. Okay, and do we want, because all of our other doors are kind of put on the inside, so I'm thinking about leaving that as dirt and placing that door there. It's got the oak frame on there, plus it's glass, so I can kind of see out or see in. And then we'll probably end up doing like more and more levels the higher we get with this, just so that we can so more levels just so that we can have like more and more stuff up top. Like I said, I want to have like the actual tree growing up the next level. This is going to be where everything's kind of stored down here. And then we'll probably have like a bedroom up top or something. I'm not really 100% sure, but we'll just kind of see from there. So let's toss those into there. Let's toss our oak into there. Toss those away. Okay, so wisteria is the next thing I want to add because that's our floor. So let's just go ahead and grab a couple stacks of the logs. And I'm just trying to keep with our building theme that we have going on. So like the wisteria floors. There we go. So that's kind of our first little, I guess, floor slash room made. Put those in there, get rid of those. The first thing I want to move over would be our bone meal little setup. So let's kind of start with that. And it'll be kind of set up the same way that it already is, with our compacting drawer at the bottom. So remove you, we'll place a new torch here. So yeah, we should probably bring them all in, just one. And then leave the center one, obviously. So we'll get our hopper down, our composter, hopper again, and then just the diamond chest. So that's our first little bit. Now that I'm also looking at this, we could end up, this is 5 tall, and that's about how tall I want the drawers anyway. Yeah, that'll still work. Okay, so I know we have a bunch of spruce drawers. So I say we kind of just use those. Something like that will work. Yeah, we'll probably do something like this too. And then obviously they'll all be connected probably underneath. So that's probably the easiest way to hide it. So if we grab some trim, which we have birch trim, that'll work. Toss the wisteria down. Okay, so that's kind of our whole drawer system as of right now. We also need a controller now that I think about it. A drawer controller. Alright, we are missing some things. Okay, so I know we need a diamond. We do need 2 quartz. So toss those in real quick. Make those, and then there's our drawer controller. So back to the tree we go. So as for the controller, where do I want to put it? I guess what we should probably do is grab our building bag. And I grab some of these planks. We're still on travel, so we'll go up. So I want this to kind of be our ceiling here. And then on top of this, we'll go ahead and place like the wisteria. So like the floor will end up looking like that. So this will be floor level here. Let's grab just a stack of logs. We don't really need more than that. At least I don't think so. And then go back to the torch, just kind of torch the edges and the corners again. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with these planks. And let's also make sure that the full tree is kind of within our claimed area. Yeah, something like that will kind of work out for us. And I think the way I want to get up will be elevators again, just because they're pretty convenient, pretty easy to use, and well, we're just trying to go for like a little bit of convenience here. All right, and then this is going to be the center point, even though that's going to, we're going to want wisteria planks first. Just grab a stack of those. Actually, maybe we should grab a few stacks. ahead and place our other light. So I'm just trying to at least get this layer done for you guys before we kind of wrap up this episode. Next episode we'll pretty much be working more on this and start moving our actual like tree farm itself into here. Okay, so that's where like a lot of the foliage and stuff will go. Let's go ahead and grab another stack, or let's just grab a few stacks. Let's get this built up. Another I mean, even 3 is good for now. And we no longer need those like right there either. All right, empty hand, there we go. All right, so if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Like I said, next episode we'll just go ahead and continue with working on the big tree and getting our tree farm essentially moved over. There we go. All right, so we'll get this little bit finished up and then we'll kind of go ahead and just call it. I should probably torch the top of these too, just so that nothing spawns up there, especially if I'm not here. All right, so torch the corners and the middle bits. And there we are. So with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next episode. See ya.